Hi, I'm the 13th Wolfman, and in this video I'm going to show you how to build this. I call it a utility stand because, well, it's going to hold more than one thing. You got a bunch of PVC piping, and yeah. So, like I said, in this video I'm going to show you how to make this, and it's on the cheap. So if you need a stand for a microphone or a light of some kind, whether it's strobe or LED or whatever, and maybe even you want to put up a second camera so you could do a two-shot type of show, this is the stand for you. Now come along as I show you how to make it. Okay, so this is how to make the stand. Here are the things you're going to need. You need 4 T's, 3 couplers, 4 end caps. These are 3 longer pieces. Well, you got 6 6-inches, 2 4-inches, and then these are like about a foot and a half each. Now these are so that you can adjust it to whatever height you need. Let's make the base first. So here's the base with, this is a 2-inch piece that came from when I cut the 6 inches. But you'll see why I use this later. First we put that in there. Okay, nice and tight. There you go. That right there is the middle. Now we take this T, put it on this end, and this T, and put it on this end. You see where this is going? I think so. Take a 6-incher, put it in there, another 6-incher, and we put it in the other end. So right now we have a T. Right now we have like a T. It's going to be an H in a second. So I think there's that and there's that. So there's your basic H. You now take the end caps and you put them all the way around. And I just, so there's 1, there's 2, 3, and 4. So here's your basic frame for the stand. Okay? The 3 longer pieces, like I said earlier, are there so that you can adjust the height. We'll take a coupler. Take a coupler. Yeah. Put on the end of the end cap. And then there you go. That's your basic stand. You can make them as tall as you want. I have two more lengths, but I'm going to keep it kind of short today. Now, what do you do for the top? Well, for the top, you can do a couple of things. You can put a plug here and put a 1/4 inch number 20 thread through it, a screw or bolt, and then bolt your camera right to that. But what I'm going to do is I want to use this for more than just one thing at a time, so I'm using a T. Okay, well, you got the T. Now what do I do? Here's where the 4-inchers come in. Let me just scoot this over a little bit. There you go. So here's where the 4-inchers come in. Put one on this side, one on this side. Get them in there. Now I can utilize one side or the other. I could put a camera over here, you know, do what I said, drill a hole, put a bolt through it, hook up a quick release or something. I could even go out and put an elbow on this so that another piece is coming up, and go out and get a cheap tripod and put the swivel mount to the tripod on that. I could even get a strobe light, maybe wrap the you know, the pipe, what are they called? They're like ratchet clamps, and clip it on here so that I have a strobe light. There are like 1,000 things you can do with this idea, and the cool thing is that, you know, it's adjustable. You can make it as tall as you want, as small as you want. You could lean it forward, move it back. You could sandbag it. This is like one of the coolest things. I saw this on the Frugal Filmmaker's channel, and I thought it was a cool idea. I came up with the idea for this part myself, but this is his basic design. I just thought I'd share it with you in case you want to, you know, make a, like I said, I'm calling it a utility stand. He called it a $5 lights. I built this thing for under $5. The PVC piping I got from well, you know those laundry hampers that, well, use PVC piping? I knew someone that was throwing theirs out because all the end joints were breaking, so I commandeered the PVC piping. It's 1/2-inch piping, and then I just went down to the local hardware store and got 4 T's, four end caps, and 4 couplers. You know, I got 3 couplers that I'm showing you. 4th one that I'm, you know, didn't have to use it in this build, so. But everything was on the super cheap, and I hope you enjoy this build. I'm the 13th Wolfman. I'm going to get you back to the life-size me so you can talk about it. Well, what'd you think of that, huh? Just a little bit of PVC and a little bit of time, and you too could have the stand that you see right here. Yeah, I actually enjoyed this. This was a stand that I'm looking forward to utilizing when some stuff that I'm looking to get comes in. I was thinking about trying to do a 2-camera show, you know, so I could edit some things together. That was one thing. Maybe getting a mic or something, you know. I know you guys can already hear me, but let's try to utilize an external mic or something. Maybe get some LED lighting in here, like I said before at the beginning of the show. So tell me what you think. You know, leave your comments below. I'm the 13th Wolfman, and I'm on the prowl.